The US Defense Secretary isn't just offering moral support to allies in the region. He's thought, according to several news reports, to be bringing with him promises of billions of dollars of conventional weapons. The Obama administration has broken records in its weapon sales to the Middle East. It's significantly weakened arms export controls. In fact, one State Department official testified that it was a major preoccupation of all top US foreign policy officials, how to sell more weapons on every continent. No matter how volatile the region, the Obama administration has already sold $64 billion worth of weaponry to Gulf Cooperation Council countries. This year, Kuwait is expected to buy over $3 billion worth of weaponry. The UAE wants $200 million of drone technology, with $130 million worth of munitions also in the pipeline. Lebanon wants $500 million worth of weaponry. The US and Israel were reported already to be in talks for what was described as a multi-billion-dollar weapons compensation package for the Iranian deal. Saudi Arabia spent an unrivaled $80 billion on weaponry last year. It's currently waiting for some $2 billion in US helicopters. For the Obama administration, a Middle East conventional arms race isn't an unfortunate consequence of a nuclear deal with Iran, but a separate policy decision. For arms proliferation analyst Darrell Kimball, the US's priority above all was preventing a nuclear weapons race, not a conventional one.
The United States has long been a supplier of weapons to many of the states. The French have, the British have, the Russians have, and there have been buyers. These are oil-rich countries that are not spending their money where they ought to, which is on the health and welfare of the people of their countries, if you ask me for my opinion.
But where once this arms buildup in the Gulf was seen in terms of deterrence, things have changed. The weapons are now being used, from Yemen to Bahrain to Libya. Yet even those at the forefront of arms control policy find it difficult to conceive of the US de-escalating the region, especially as its competitors continue to do business.
And it's not just the United States that's selling arms. You can go look at the UN register and see who's selling weapons and who's buying weapons.
Stopping selling arms in these areas, then,
we've got to make sure that we're not selling the types of weapons that can fuel these conflicts.
And it has yet to be seen whether that is possible. Shihab Rattansi, Al Jazeera, Washington.